Hey guys, and welcome to another First Impressions video. Today we're going to be looking at Jumping Knight, which is a jumping platformer with insta-death. Jumping straight into it, there are a few issues that I have with the game. Firstly, there's no options at all. There is no full screen, and there is no pause or escape or any sort of functionality outside of that. You literally jump in, and you have WASD and space. There's no mouse support, there's no skipping for any cutscenes, there is no controller support if you wanted to use a controller, maybe. There's nothing. It's a very, very bare bones game. It seems like the story is quite cliched as well. So overall, not too impressed, if I'm honest. It seems a very, very, very basic game. It comes out on the 17th of this month. But yeah, so we'll jump in and we'll show you what it's all about. There's not really much to say. It is the most basic of basic. You've got a jump and you can move. Like, that's it. You know, your A and D are literally it. It is insta-death. If you die, you just restart from where you began. You've got to be careful not to hit any spikes of any sort of description. You can double jump. This bit here is incredibly difficult to do. Not because of what it is you're supposed to do, just the way that the controls are done. And you've got no controller rebinds or any options of any description. So you got to jump and then you can stick on these things, right? But you don't stay there. You've got to hold whichever direction you're in to stay where you need to be. And it's very tricky to get the hang of. It's an interesting mechanic. It's a mechanic that they use in a lot of platformers like this. But on the whole, it's, I don't know, it's just too basic for me, honestly. The whole point of why they're there when they don't need to be, because you got to double jump so you can make it up here. I don't know if you're going to end up going back on yourself maybe later on. But yeah, it's not overly challenging. There's some bits that just kind of come out of nowhere and there's no real way of seeing how. Like I say, you can't skip these scenes, they just happen. There is no real sound or music to speak of. The writing is very, it's just basic. Like, the entire game is just very, very basic, and I feel like they could have maybe made some more of it. I don't know, it seems lacking. It just seems lacking in everything. Like, make the story a little bit more. You don't need voice actors, but you could do something with it. The controls, you could add something. Just anything. Anything would be good. As a result, as platformers go, bearing in mind I'm not a huge fan of platformers anyway, it seems a little easy. It seems a little too easy for even me. Like, there's no... You can't go in any of these buildings. They're just there. It's kind of a shame. It would be nice if these led to, like, separate levels, maybe. I mean, I've hit lots of checkpoints so far, and not really a reason to not need one. Outside of the beginning, when you're kind of getting used to the whole premise of how it works, you don't really need a checkpoint that often. Like, the double jump is gonna kill me. So yeah, like, and then you get this just restart and you hit it and you start back there. There's not really much else I can say, guys. Honestly, I'm just not very impressed. I'm not very impressed at all. It feels like it's lacking, and it feels like there is so many other games in this genre that do what this game is trying to do just better, that I would be hard pushed to recommend. I just would be hard pushed to recommend it. Like, there's no reason, there's nothing that stands out about it. There's nothing that makes this game a viable option unless it's like really cheap on release, and I would be very shocked if it's not. There really is no reason to buy this game. There just isn't. I would love to say other things. I love to try these indie games out because I've found so many good hidden gems. This is not one of them. But there you are, guys. It's Jumping Night. If you want to check it out on the 17th when it comes out, feel free. Let me know in the comments down below if you agree or disagree with me and my comments. And thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. It really does help. We are so close to 500 subs right now. It would mean the world to me if we can hit that before the new year is up. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Ciao, ciao.